One of the most revered Hitchcock films is 1946's Notorious, the gold standard of black and white cinematography in Hollywood, one of its best screenplays, one of the best screenplays in the Hitchcock filmography, one that would read well and isn't just elevated by the visionary auteur. Few films as old as this one could still potentially engage a contemporary audience. Sit down someone under 35, an adult anyway, and they might find themselves surprisingly enjoying Hitchcock's Notorious. Possibly Hitchcock's best film of the 1940s. The next two titles I discuss in this schedule are the ones which I feel most compete with it from that decade. Notorious might be one of the best English language films of the 1940s at large, along with Citizen Kane, Maltese Falcon, Casablanca, The Leopard Man, the best works of Fritz Lang that decade, Disney's Fantasia and or Bambi, and Olivier's Henry V and Hamlet. I often wonder what are the five best Hitchcock films to introduce to someone, and I think Notorious would have to be in there along with Shadow of a Doubt, Rear Window, North by Northwest, and Psycho. Its three major players deliver among the very best performances in Hitchcock films, rivaled only by Losey in Shadow, Stewart and/or Novak in Vertigo, and Perkins in Psycho. Share your own favourite Hitchcock films here if you'd like. I find that the answers vary quite interestingly for such a canonised director. I'll share my own five favourites, maybe toward the end of this retrospective, though it'll be made fairly clear what they are prior to the conclusion. That's Notorious, one of the oldest Hollywood films, most worth the hype, and transcending beyond the context of technological, creative, or societal limitations, one of the most effectively timeless films of its decade, plausibly.